guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing well. Now for today's video, it had been a hot minute since I talked about some amazing made in India products. So it's going to be exactly about that. I'm going to be talking about 10 products that are made in India and have my heart. I actually have been trying out a lot of made in India products, just that I haven't been specifically making a video like this. So I thought, you know what, these amazing products, they deserve a spotlight on them. So I'm just going to shine a bright light on them so that you guys can also check them out, because honestly, these are so good. I cannot even begin to tell you guys. So yes, if you want to know some amazing and beautiful made in India products, then please keep on watching. Let's start off with some skincare, shall we? The first thing I have is a makeup remover oil, and honestly, this one is so good. I have Indulgeo's Prenser with me right here, and it looks untouched, it looks unused because you need the tiniest amount of it. The consistency is just perfect. It's neither too thin nor too thick, and it breaks your makeup down like that. I'm not even kidding you guys. You just need to massage it in for a minute or so, and all of your makeup would be removed. There is no lash glue residue with it, and your skin feels completely clean without it being dried out at all. This is such a beautiful cleansing oil and so worth the money, because you will take a while in finishing this up. As I said, you don't need a lot. This was full to the brim. I've already used it a couple of times and it still looks pretty much brand new. Now I want to talk about some masks. Now it's summertime and I love masking in the summertime. I feel like summers for me basically means a lot of inflammation on my skin. Especially I get these weird garmi ka danas and bumps and all of that, and I feel like I really need to mask to ensure that my skin feels and looks healthy. Alright, so I have three different types of masks for you all. We have a chemical exfoliant, we have a gel based mask and a clay based mask. So you can pick and choose according to what you prefer for your skin type. Alright, so the first mask I have is our chemical exfoliant. It comes from Acne Squad. It is the incredible peeling tonic. Basically, it's an AHA, BHA, PHA tonic, which is a very common thing out there right now after the Ordinary came out with it. But the good thing about this one is the percentage. It's a very low percentage. So it's 5% AHA, 1% BHA, and the PHA they've not even mentioned, because you don't need to mention something that's below 1% in a skincare product like that. So this is very, very gentle on the skin. If you're a beginner into skincare, if you've never chemically exfoliated but you still want to, this is where you should start at, because it's a low percentage. Your skin won't get irritated at all. And again, as I said, my skin in the summertime feels very inflamed, so this is something that's great to chemically exfoliate but not over irritated. Also, because if you are going to be stepping out, you don't want sun damage happening on your skin, and if you're chemically exfoliating with a very high amount of chemical exfoliant and not properly taking care of it afterwards, you can do more damage than good. So something like this comes in very handy dandy. It is extremely liquidy, so it can get slightly messy, but that's the case with most chemical exfoliants. Just apply it on, keep it on for 8 to 10 minutes and wash it off, and you will see amazing results after using this for about 3 to 4 weeks. I would suggest you use it once a week if you're a beginner, not more than that at all. You can also do once a fortnight if you really want to space it out. But yes, something like this is a must have according to me in your summer skincare vanity. As I said, I have multiple mask options for you guys. So if you're not on the bandwagon of chemical exfoliation but you still want something that will calm your skin down, this is going to be the perfect product for you. I have Dot & Key's Cica Calming Rapid Relief Mask with me right here, and this is my second jar, guys. And I've honestly left a little bit in there just for this video. I could have very well applied this, but I left it in there because I wanted you guys to see it. It's a gel-based mask which has Cica leaves in there, which feels really interesting just to look at as well. But it's a beautiful product overall. It goes on really easily on the skin, and you leave it for about 8 to 10 minutes. And once you wash it off, your skin feels and looks so much more relaxed and calm down. So if you have inflamed skin this summer season, definitely check this one out. It's going to instantly cool your skin down, calm it down, make sure it's much more smoother as well. I have been loving this product, and that's why this is my second empty of this product. I'm not even kidding you guys. I have another empty that's lying in my empties bin in my room, but this is such a beautiful product. I highly, highly, highly recommend it. I've been really enjoying using this. Any single time I do my facial shaving and my skin goes a little woo-hoo about it, I apply this all over my face and my skin instantly just feels so much better. So if you are someone who waxes their face and your face can get a little red and hot and irritated after it, try this out. You will fall in love for sure. Now, of course, I also have a clay mask for you all. I love clay masks, and especially during summer season when your skin can feel a little grimy, a little greasy and sweaty. Clay masks are the way to go. Now, honestly, your good old Multani Mitti does the job really well, or you can also do a basin mask that would work just perfectly. But sometimes you don't want to whip up something and you just want something you can rely upon and you know would work every single time. And this is the mask to go for. I have Day After Binge by Pulp with me right here, and I've had this mask for a long time, and I've talked about it previously as well, but I've never really given it like a spotlight. I think I've talked about it over on my Instagram. I recently just took it out of my vanity after a long time because my skin was going through something once I came back from my vacation. Like, it was so bumpy. I had some pimples here and there, and I was like, you know what? I need to go back to basics, something that's simple and just effective, because it was sunburnt as well, and I did not want it to chemically exfoliate or anything of that sort. I wanted it to like calm down, but I also wanted to give it a little bit of push, and this is what helped my skin. It goes on very easily on the skin. I just applied it on and I kept it on for about 8 to 10 minutes. It's one of those masks that does not completely dry it down, so even once you have it on for about 15-20 minutes, it's not going to feel like tracky and dry on the skin, and it will still moisturize your skin as well. It's a beautiful mask, guys. I highly recommend it, especially if you don't want to go the Cica route or the chemical exfoliant route and you want something that's still familiar but not so simple that you can whip it in your own kitchen. This has a lot of good ingredients in there, like spinach, superfood, turmeric, and whatnot. Of course, like turmeric and spinach you can whip up in your own home, but you know what I mean, right? Like, it has another amount of superfoods in there as well. But yes, this is a really beautiful mask. I highly recommend it. Alright, you have a moisturizer recommendation next up, because everyone needs a good moisturizer in their skincare arsenal, and this one comes from the house of FormulaRx. It's their Hydra Whale Gel Moisturizer, and the texture of this one, so good. It's a beautiful lightweight gel texture that gets absorbed into your skin so quickly. This is a great alternative for Clinique Moisture Surge because the texture is quite similar to it, and I have talked about it over on my Instagram, and I thought, you know what, my YouTube fam also needs to know about it. Now, this is fragrance free, oil free, and a lot of other things you don't want in your moisturizer are not in here. So if you have trouble finding a nice moisturizer because there are ingredients that are irritant to your skin, then definitely check it out. It's a beautiful formulation, lightweight, perfect for the summertime. Your skin is not going to feel heavy or greasy or sweaty at all. Now listen, no recommendation video of mine can be complete without a lip balm. So I have to talk about this beautiful lip balm that I found by Rust Luxury. This is their Oh So Luxe Liquid Lip Balm. Basically, this is a lip oil that moisturizes your lips like no one's business. It goes on so beautifully on the lips, has a nice glossy finish to it. You can also replace it as a gloss. I did actually do that one time, and I did stain my wand a little bit, but it's a beautiful product, so no regrets. They also have some beautiful tinted variants that I have swatched over on my Instagram, so I will leave a link for you guys in the bottom part so you can check that out. This is such a beautiful lip balm, you guys. It's very healing on the lips as well. So if you have constantly dry and chappy lips, you definitely need this in your life because it has a lot of good ingredients like calendula, butter, jojoba, oil, and whatnot. So it's a beautiful lip balm that would just make sure your lips feel and look the absolute best. Let's talk about some makeup now, and the first thing I want to talk about is a compact powder, because hello, it's summertime, alright? Compacts, I feel like, are going to be your best friend, and something with a little bit of coverage in there that you don't need to apply anything else is definitely going to be your best friend forever. I have this Amag powder with me right here, and again, as usual, I have talked about this over on my Instagram, and I am talking about here on my YouTube as well because I think it deserves the spotlight. Now, this has a very finely milled texture. It's soft, it's just beautiful and buttery. It goes on so seamlessly on the skin, and it does not have any patchiness to it, and it mattifies your skin down without drying it down, which is honestly the best thing ever. So your skin is going to look matte, but it's not going to feel dry, and that's all you want from a compact. You don't want to feel like a dry and just crusty little person. You want to feel moisturized and hydrated but also look matte during the summertime, and this compact is really going to help you. This also has a blue light insta protect technology, so that protects you not only from the sun and UV and UVB rays, but it also protects you from blue light that emits from your screens, which are honestly constantly everywhere. But obviously, you still need a sunscreen underneath this. This is not a replacement for a sunscreen. This is just like a little added extra protection, and it does have a nice amount of coverage in there as well. So you can also go foundation and concealer free and just go in with this compact if you want to. Alrighty, next up I have this duo eyeshadow from Simply Nam, and this is a beautiful concept, alright. First of all, you have a cream eyeshadow underneath, so it's a jar that you can open, and then you have a powder eyeshadow on top that you can just flip out, and there's also a mirror. So this is a beautiful concept, I really like it. Plus they have some really beautiful and unique colors. Again, I have swatched some of them over on my Instagram. Links would be in the bottom bar, but this is in the shade the 90s. It's a rose gold color, and the cream eyeshadow goes on so beautifully. It's a one and done shadow, and it does set, so you don't need to actually top it off with the powder eyeshadow at all, but the powder eyeshadow adds a punch to your eye look. It's so pigmented, so gorgeous, so beautiful, and these are like one and done shadows, so you don't need anything else, and they just look so gorgeous and sparkly on the eyes. They're very easy to work with. You can work it in with your finger as well. You don't really need a brush with these, and with fingers I feel like they would actually perform a little better, and the pigmentation would just shine through even more. But these eyeshadows, so good guys, so good, and so easy and travel friendly as well. Like, you have everything in here, and they have, again, as I said, some beautiful colors. So if rose gold is not your cup of tea, you have a gold, a green, a black, I think even a blue in there. So you have a lot of variety to choose from, so definitely check these out. Very easy to work with, very beautiful, just amazing overall. The last makeup product I want to talk about is the lip gloss, because I've been obsessed with lip glosses, and you guys have been seeing me in my lip gloss phase for a while now as well. The one that I want to talk about comes from Tipsy Beauty, and it's their Crystal Crush lip gloss, and the shade that I have with me right here is called Peach Moonstone, and they have some beautiful shades in this range. Now they have a plumping range and a range that's more opaque and just colorful. So this has more of like a sheen to it, but you also get like non-sheeny, just like color straight up like that. They go on so beautifully on the lips, and they stay on for a really long time as well, especially given the fact that these are just glosses and not like a liquid lipstick. They have a really nice staying time on your lips. I would say anywhere from like 3 to 4 hours, which is a great staying time for a lip gloss. Plus I love the packaging overall as well. Like, it's a very chic packaging as well. So yeah, highly recommend that you check these out. There's some beautiful colors in here. I love these. They do have a slight tingling sensation on the lips on application, but that dies down in like 5 minutes max. It doesn't stay on the lips for a really long time. And for the final product, I had to talk about a fragrance. I just had to talk about a fragrance. Again, we're doing this in the summertime, so obviously there has to be something that will make you smell good and feel good as well. And this one comes from one of my personal favorite brands. I am talking about Plum Bodylovin. Now, Plum Bodylovin has been doing some of my favorite body mists for a while now. Actually, since the day they started. Hawaiian Rumba, Vanilla Vibes, Oopsie Daisy, just a few to name. I think I like all of their fragrances, but these are definitely my top 3. But they all have been dethroned, guys. They all have been dethroned by Smokin Vanilla. Oh my god, you guys, this is such a beautiful fragrance. It's so deep, rich, and intense. Now, obviously, there's vanilla in there, but there's also some musk, amber, and wood in there that makes it so sexy, so well layered, so complex, but so beautiful. I just like to spritz a couple of spritz on my pressure points, and the fragrance stays, guys. Plum Bodylovin fragrances, they would stay. Their mists are as good as EDPs because their staying power is so on point. I just love how it makes me smell. Like, I can sniff it on me right now as well, and I'm just like, I smell so good. So if you have like some date nights planned, then this is going to be the perfect fragrance, because this is so, just as I said, intense and beautiful and just gorgeous overall. Like, this is a no-brainer, guys. If there's one product you want to get from this video, then this one has to be it. Like, I love everything in this video, but this just has to be it. It's such a beautiful product, you guys. I definitely saved the best for the last. But yes, that's going to be it for this video. Those are my 10 products that I've been currently loving, that are made in India, that you would love as well. That's going to be it. As I said, I'll see you guys next time. Till then, take care. I love you all so much, and do let me know a made in India product you guys are currently loving, because I always am on the lookout for new made in India products. I'll see you guys next time. Till then, take care. I love you all so much. Bye.